This rich businessman lost all his money and became homeless. Story time. Once there was a man named Kebi, a hardworking businessman from Pujehun, Sierra Leone. Kebi had started small, selling building materials from a tiny shop his uncle helped him set up. Day by day, he grew his business with honesty and sweat. Before long, his shop became the biggest in the entire area. People respected him. He bought a car and built a house. He dressed well. Money wasn't his problem. He had more than enough. One Sunday evening, Kebi decided to spoil himself. He went to a lounge in town, wearing his best perfume and a gold wristwatch. That night, he met two flashy guys, Kenny and Marvin. They joked, drank, and vibed together. They were loud, free, and exciting. By the end of the night, they exchanged numbers. From that day, everything began to change. Kenny and Marvin became his new best friends. They called him Oga Money. They took him to every club in the city. Kebi, who used to rest early for business the next day, now stays out until 4 a.m. in the morning. They introduced him to girls, different ones every week. It changed women like clothes. He started ignoring his shop. 1 month turned into 4. Then his shop started struggling. Customers stopped coming because he was never around. His workers, they all left because he owed them money. But Kebi didn't care. He was still busy enjoying himself, thinking the money will last forever. Kenny borrowed lots of money from him and never paid him back. Marvin said his mother was sick and begged him for a loan. Kebi, without thinking, gave him 20,000 leones. He never saw that money again. When Kebi started getting short on money, he sold his car. But when the rent for his warehouse expired, he didn't renew it. Instead, he used the money to travel to Freetown with a girl he just met. Within a year, he lost everything. No car, no shop, no house, nothing left. His bank account was empty. And guess what happened? His so-called friends, they all disappeared. Kenny blocked him. Marvin changed his number. The girls, they all stopped picking his calls. Even the one who called him my king now posts another man on her status. With nowhere to go, Kebi started sleeping on the streets. He would sit on the roadside, dirty, lost, watching the same people he once looked down on. One morning, he sat under the shade of a mango tree, holding a torn bag, watching with hollow eyes. He whispered to himself, "How did I end up like this? Where did I go wrong?" People passed by, some recognized him and shook their heads. He didn't beg, he didn't talk. He just sat there, stared into space, thinking about the life he threw away. The end. Today's shoutout is going to Beatrice Kawa. Thank you for watching. If you love stories like this and would love to see more, please give me a follow, leave a like, comment your name and where you're watching from to get shout out in my next video.